In this video, we are going to see how beam is analyzed when it is subjected to a momentum force and a point force. So this was the problem we are going to take. Compute the shear force and bending moment diagram of the beam shown in the figure. For this, we need to calculate maximum deflection. The rectangular cross-sectional area is given as 0.2 meter into 0.3 meter. Young's modulus is given as 210 gigapascal and Poisson ratio is 0.27. So the total length of the beam is 7 meter, in which at one of the node 12 kilonewton meter of moment force is acting, and in one node 6 kilonewton of force is acting, and similarly at the last node 6 kilonewton of force is acting. Two nodes is simply supported. So this was the problem we are going to see now. Open the answers. So go to preferences. What type of problem it is? It is a structural problem. Click OK. Preprocessor. So we need to give the element type. Click element type. Add element. It is a beam element. Click beam. 2 node 188. OK. Close it. Then go to material properties. Material model. So it is a structural, linear, elastic and isotropic problem. Ex and PRXY should be given here. So Ex is Young's modulus, PRXY is Poisson ratio. So in the problem, Young's modulus is 210 gigapascal, that is 210 into 10 to the power 9 Newton per meter square. Poisson ratio is 0.27. Just give here 210 E9, that is 10 to the power 9, 0.27. Click OK. Close it. So here it is given as rectangular cross-sectional area is 0.2 meter into 0.3. 0.2 is the width and 0.3 is the height. So that's what we are going to here. Select section, beam. In that common section, here it is asking what is breadth and height of the beam. So breadth is 0.2, height is 0.3. Click OK. Then we can go for modeling. So in this problem we need to create a beam of length 7 meter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 nodes to be created. Then only we can apply the load easily. So for that we need to create node. So click create node in active CS. Node number 1 will be of origin 0, 0 and 0. Click apply. And node number 2 should be at 2 meter. So node number 2 meter in x-axis. Click apply. And node number 3 should be of 4 meter in x-axis. So node number 3 4 meter. Apply. And node number 4 6 meter in x-axis. Node number 4 6 meter. Apply. And node number 5 7 meter. Node number 5 7 in x-axis. Click OK. So now we have created all the loads. Just join these nodes in lines. So for that, click elements, auto number through nodes. Join node 1 and 2. Apply. 2 and 3. Apply. 3 and 4. Apply. 4 and 5. OK. That's all. We have created beam. Now we can directly apply the load. Since we have drawn using nodes, no need to mesh it. So directly we can apply load on it. So just go to load. Check whether the analysis is in static analysis. Analysis type, new analysis, static. It is in static. Next, define load. Apply. Structural load we are going to give. So first, so according to the problem, node 1 and node 4 is fixed along y-axis. So just displacement on nodes. Click node 1 and node 4. Click OK. And click UY, which means we are fixing along y-axis. If you do like this, still the result is not coming, you can fix in all DOF. Click OK. So now node 1 and node 4 is fixed along y-axis. Next, node 3 and node 5 will be acting with 6 kilonewton downward. So force and moment on nodes, click node 3 and node 5, click OK. So both will be having Fy force as minus 6000 Newton, which means 6 kilonewton. So 6000, OK. So both nodes will be having 6000 Newton of force acting downward. Now node 2 is having a moment force of 12 kilonewton meter. So for that, click force and moment on nodes, click second node, click OK. So we need to give the moment force, that is mz. So the value is 12,000. Since it is anti-clockwise, you have to give in positive value. If it is clockwise, you should give us minus 12,000. Click OK. Now the moment force is applied in node 2. Now you can solve and see. Click solve, current ls, OK. Solution is done. That's all. We can now extract the result. Click general post processor, plot result, contour plot, nodal solution. So in that, click DOF solution. Displacement vector sum will give the maximum deflection. So this was the maximum deflection, 0.394 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter. So if you want to view this in 3D, click plot control, size and shape, click this as on, click OK. Change the view to get better view. The second thing is they want to calculate shear force and bending moment diagram. In my previous videos, a lot of problems has been solved to compute shear force and bending moment diagram. Same procedure should be followed here also. We just refer that video to calculate shear force and bending moment diagram. Thank you.